Hello, welcome to my channel. Before I do anything else, I must give praises to the Most High, because without Him, He make everything work. The time now is 6:58 p.m. Wednesday. My topic is a day about my indigenous brothers in New Mexico, Pueblo village. Um, these natives really need help. They don't have stove, and if people see that to help them. This is my Cash app so everybody can see it. And if you like this video, comment and share and subscribe. Now, uh, I heard things. I even know some of their family members out here in Connecticut where I live at. I don't want to get on the other subject because I talked about other people too much because they was getting me upset for the things that they say. And I want to say there's a little bit of what I want to say. Everybody cannot be indigenous. It's impossible. And um, everybody can't be indigenous. It's impossible. A lot of the tribes don't exist. They got wiped out by other people that came into this country. That's all I got to say on that. But getting back to my native brothers, the stoves went up. They used to be $3.95 back in the '90s. Now they $500. So when I get more situated, when I move from here, because we working on getting a house, I want to help and stuff like that a lot. Um, before other people help their people, why can't we help ours? And right away, when people say, "Oh, they don't hire nobody but their own people," not that they don't hire nobody but their own people. I seen a African American man work in a Chinese restaurant. The reason they hire their own people because they a lot of times people can't cook the food. But sometimes restaurants in Manhattan they have traditional food and stuff like that. That's all I got to say about that. And another topic I just want to throw in here. Um, the name of this video is Given to the Indigenous People for Help in New Mexico. The village they live in is Pueblo Village and Southwest Indian Foundation. When you buy something, uh, I don't know too much about that. I want to make sure that when you buy something, that the money is going to the indigenous people to buy stove. Because I know I haven't had no report, but I know some of them had to freeze to death and they never make the news. So, topic is give to the indigenous people of Pueblo Village in New Mexico. And I danced one time at the powwow in Foxwood. One time I danced, I think that was like '98, stuff like that. And this is what people should be doing. This is a good cause. But other people don't care. All they want to do is harass the public, the journalists that supposed to be journalists, and they too nasty to be journalists. Like what I'm saying, I want to get away from my Indian brother. I don't like this, but they always flipping off the cop. Journalists don't even act like that. That's very ghetto. Now getting back to the native people, people be like dig deep, but and stuff like that. I don't hear too many people helping Native Americans, but not that I'm being racist or biased. Anybody that come in this country, they help them though. Why is that? Hmm. And I know when everybody keep claiming to be Indian because they think they're gonna get some money. Everybody me, oh, I'm Cherokee. Oh, I'm Crow. And if you want to be a bootleg Indian, study the people. At least trying to pretend where they come from. Y'all don't even know where they come from. I asked the lady where her people at, and she said, like South Dakota, Cherokee don't come from the plains. They don't come from the Midwest. They come from the South. That's what you call a fraudster too. But some people start dangling. They want to be an Indian. So my mother was saying, when a person trying too hard to convince you that he is, 9 out of 10 he's not. And a lot of them practice the dance so skillful. They dance better than the real indigenous people because they want to convince you that he is. And but back to the natives, I'm gonna do it one more time. This is my cash app, so you can see it. I put it up closer, stuff like that. So if y'all can dig deep in your pockets to help indigenous people in Pueblo Village in New Mexico, I think it's not too far when they have to gather in nations. I always wanted to go to that. You see all the nations come there and dance, get it right. Nations, tribes, people from Africa, and a lot of people had to stop calling white people white. They are not white. You only call a white person white when he's a white supremacist. Because when you keep calling him white, you giving him power. He likes that word white. And I hear all in America fake Mike Rubin. They say, let's go talk to the white guy. Why you keep calling him that? He's a European descent person. They're like, I watched this other girl got a YouTube channel. Cougar, you remember her name? That Puerto Rican girl, and she's Puerto Rican and Dominican. What's her name? That Puerto Rican girl, and she's Puerto Rican and Dominican. The one that says she's not black, she's a Puerto Rican Dominican. MJ. MJ, and I looked at her. She will not look European at all, and I knew right away she was a Latino, and she think I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. If you do her DNA, I guarantee she got black blood in her on both sides. Cause when she think a Dominican and Puerto Rican, they are a mixed person, and they always throw this. I'm Indian. Is no Indians alive no more. That's why I know why they keep saying that Puerto Ricans or Dominicans are the same people. Some of them got dropped off in Puerto Rico, some of them got dropped off in the Dominican Republic, and all them islands is named after a European person. Guyana, St. Thomas. I guarantee you look up, you'll find out what I'm talking about. But the third time, this is my Cash app, and if you want to help, that'd be great. And other people got YouTube channels. I know they do great things, but the journalists, you don't never see them do anything. All they do is harass and cuss people out and try to make people's lives hard. But they got criminal records, so they want you to have a mind that's like them. They want to make you because they was made miserable. They want to be make everybody miserable. So that's all I wanted to say on that. Getting back to the indigenous people, those are Apaches, I think, and Navajos that live there. Their village looked like ancient times where Jesus come from. Remember how the houses was like clay houses in Jerusalem? Well, in Pueblo Village, I seen the pictures of their houses. They look like clay houses, and they nice in the summertime. They act like an air conditioner because it's like clay, they and stuff like that. Wintertime, you better. It's like if you go in there in the wintertime in them houses, it's like you walking into an ice box. You can put your food in there and it keep warm. That's why a lot of them freeze to death, but it never makes the news. So I'm keeping hope alive for the Native American and Indian lives matter too. Indigenous people lives matter too. And the Crip Walk, all that stuff came from Native American Indians. It has turned it to something that they do now. So I want y'all finding your heart to dig deep in your pockets, and give to this one more time. This is my cash app for the indigenous people of Pueblo Village in New Mexico. I'm gonna give y'all the time one more time. The time now is 7:07 p.m. Wednesday. So take care and have a blessed evening. Dunada Wado, that means take care of, bless, even, and pray to Yoshim. Yoshim is Jesus' name in the native language, and Hone means goodbye. And so, to everybody that listens to me, I hope y'all like what I said. Uh, I didn't say a lot today because I'm a little upset. I don't want to keep dragging this out about the guy that took my money, but um, he's a bad guy and he need to be dealt with. I ain't talking about me. The cops want to arrest him because I think he got outstanding warrant that he never showed up last year. And he put people out on the street because he was making that crystal meth and stuff like that. All right, so I'm gonna say good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you. And in the native language, Yawish, that means thank you. And Mene Machone, that means water is life. So good night for now. I'll talk to y'all again.